Hello everyone, and today I got myself a pack of brand new floppy disks that I plan to use in an exciting project that I got coming up. So today I figured open it up on camera and throw them in my floppy drive here and make sure they're all good. I assume they'll all be good, but I figured just make a fun video. So let's get into it. So first thing we're going to need to do is we're going to need to open up this pack. So I'd normally grab the biggest knife I could get, but this is what I got. So let's open it up real professional like. Oh, that's pretty good plastic. Alright. I'm not one for unboxing or whatever, but I know there's folks that like that, so maybe someone watching the channel likes it. There we go. Fresh pack of floppy disks from Kmart. That's how you know they're old. Kind of miss our Kmart. Anyways, comes with, as you see, multicolors. Comes with 6 discs per color, 6 blue, orange, whatever. And we're gonna need to throw them in the disk drive. So I shall do that. Alright, so got the floppy disk drive set up here. We also got on my monitor here, file system or whatever. Got your floppy disk icon. And got our floppy disks already opened here. And we're gonna throw them in one at a time. I won't speed this up just because, well, you can see how long the process takes. In order to make sure the disk is good, we won't want to have any errors. It'll just say the folder is empty, and that means the disk is good. If it shows up an error, then that means the disk is bad, which it'll look the same as it does right now. Otherwise, if it's bad, it'll show up an error. So, first disk, try our blue disks first. Let's see how well they work. It automatically checks for files and stop seeking, and there's no errors, meaning that this disk is good. So we'll throw in the next disk. Watch for the light here. Once it goes out, it means the disk is ready, and there you go. Keep in mind this is on a new computer and it's using an adapter to make this work. The adapter does some weird things. If there's no disk in there, sometimes they'll randomly try to check if there's a disk in the drive, and as you can see now, it makes some noise and the light will stay on, and every once in a while make a little noise. I'm sure it's trying to seek to see if there's a disk. So on the next one, no bad disks yet, which is good. Theoretically, if all these 30 disks are good, and if I use all the good disks I got, I'll have just enough for what I'm planning to do. That one's good. Go to the next one. Throw it in. And it's checking. The adapter itself is pretty neat though. It's the last of the blue discs. Throw this one in. But I did modify it. As you can see the cable going here. I unsoldered a USB to so it's directly just a header. All the blue discs tested good. That's good. Now we're going to go to the orange ones. I don't see orange really often for floppy disks. It just tends to be blue, gray, and black most of the time. And a few greens for some reason. I, again, assume these will all be good, but just for the sake of the video and maybe give an idea to people who are buying these discs, maybe just getting into this old stuff, that these discs tend to be pretty reliable, especially if you just got them fresh, or even just used ones. I've had pretty good luck with them. Next orange disc. I'd gotten a couple of them, like a stack of 5 or whatever, and one happened to be bad, so technically the odds are not that great. But that was only one instance, so that one tests good. Next one. Next orange disc. We'll let it check. Let's see what we got going here. Our stack, what we got going there. And then we got one in the back there that I was using to make sure that the floppy drive was working right, as I had to take it out of my computer to do this. So now I'll let this one check. And it tests good. Nice. Go to the next one. This is gotta be the most exciting video I've done yet. Bet you'll be excited for that video on that mouse there. Which, unironically, I plan to do, because I can't find a lot of information about it. More than just be for documentation rather than making a super entertaining video. Which sometimes I do like making videos on things that tend to be more undocumented, so people know about it in the future. That one's good. That is the last of the orange discs. That's good to know. Now we got the green ones. Throw them into the disc machine, or disc floppy disk reader. And to the next disc. This is also, again, tested the floppy disk adapter, as I got it pretty recently and just want to make sure it's working right. And at the end I probably will throw in a good disk to see or show that it does work. Green disc. As these should all be fresh and shouldn't be have any information on them, as well. I just threw them on or pulled them out of the package. Check your green light. When the light goes up, means it's good. These discs are pretty common, so and they're not really expensive. They're just high density floppies, so you can go on eBay and get like 100 of them for like $30. But for getting a pack of brand new ones free, it's pretty good. Check this one. If you look in the corner here, you can see my new graphics card. That's kind of neat. But I don't think people will be particularly excited about that. It's a 2070, so super. So it's not like it's anything crazy. VGA card or whatever. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll do a video on my own computer and stuff, or my setup of how I got everything set up for making videos and whatever. If that would be interesting. That's all the green discs. Now to the yellow ones. Yellow ones I tend to have not great success on, as I have a short or whatever on one that I pull apart because it tests bad. Which was a used disc. No errors yet. That's pretty good. Again, I assume these will all just be fine, but I'd rather spend the time right now and check that they're all good rather than going through and writing to 38 different discs and then one happens to be bad. I don't think I'm gonna be 38 discs. I don't know. There you go. When it stops reading, it just means it's ready for files. Probably could try to write a file on here, but I don't know. That one's good. Get our next disk. And I flipped over our disk container here. Throw the next yellow one in. Comes with all the... Wow, I can't hold things apparently. All the little sticker sheets for labels. Or label sheets. And we got the last yellow one. See how it goes. And then again, to end, I'll throw when I actually got some files on here. That one should be formatted for DOS, a DOS disk, or one of my various DOS disks. Now on to the red ones. You know, maybe I gotta make a video on this cassette deck here, that piece of junk. That's why it's my monitor stand. As it doesn't do much more than that. That one's good. On to the next one. If you have any fun experience with floppy disks, why don't you leave a comment down below about it. I'm running out of things to say. There's only so much you can say about testing floppy disks. If you had a big stack of used ones, that'd be more interesting than a stack of new ones going through and testing them. And there might be some fun software or something. Alright, last one here. There we go, that is done. Then for our last disk to test. There we go. That means all of our brand new discs, all 30 of them, are all ready to be used. And yeah, finished off. I will throw this one in. No, we should see some files show up on here. Or first, I'll seek. Yeah, see, disk one, and then actually look on the files for it. You gotta click on it, and then it'll start showing up files. But essentially, just test if the disk is good by just throwing it in there to begin with, and then slowly they should load in. Emphasis on the slow part. Oh, there you go. Yep, that should be stuff for MS-DOS. So yeah, that was testing a fresh pack of floppies. As expected, they all tested good. And I guess that kind of shows the longevity of these things. That even sitting in a package for quite a while, they're all good. Which is good. And that shall be the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Always got fun more tech stuff in the works, which is partially why I made this video. It's more for documentation to make sure all these discs are good. And yeah, thank you.